wherever I turn. I see light. What is light? Light is a way of seeing. When something is illuminated, it's an invitation to see the truth, to see things as they really are. Light is an invitation to encounter that divine spark that exists in all of us. My artwork is a discovery process in which light is both a compositional component and a metaphysical presence. My art is reality-based. I paint what's in front of me, day-to-day stuff. I enjoy being influenced by the presiding spirit of a place. Recognizing images that become successful paintings resembles treasure hunting, relying heavily upon good luck and the element of surprise. I see the world through the fresh eyes of a tourist. The interplay of light and shadow can ignite the most ordinary setting, revealing an inherent beauty. There are universal patterns and harmonies in the design of everything. We perceive their beauty intuitively. The effect of the light, rather than its source, is what I'm interested in exploring. Photo collages evolved as studies for my paintings. I found that by deconstructing the image, then reconstructing the image, this shattering process allowed me to summon more light. When I started working on my master's degree program in 1979, my father gave me a space in one of his buildings in Kensington to use as an art studio. I thought that this 13 by 15 foot room on the second floor of an old Victorian building was heaven, and I still do. My father was a wonderful man, a visionary who genuinely enjoyed his children. It was a remarkable time. Mornings were spent working with my father and my sister in the office. We'd have lunch together, then I'd go spend the afternoon in my studio. I would later learn that my father was somewhat baffled by my being an artist, telling my sister, "I don't know why she does what she does, but I want to give her every opportunity to do it." To be of more assistance to the family business, I went to law school. When I started law school, my father said to me, "I don't care if you never practice law a day in your life. I just want you to know how to hire an attorney." I enjoyed a short but distinguished legal career. I clerked for Judge Jim McAuliffe of the Circuit Court in Montgomery County. But during that time, I realized that my studio, rather than the courtroom, was where I belonged. I paint people I know well and care about deeply. I'm interested in what they're up to, not just what they look like. If I observe something telling about how they've connected with one another, I'm inspired to paint it. As an artist, I communicate universal experiences, even though my imagery is quite specific. I found that gestures of human interaction are intuitively recognizable, even if you don't know what the painting is about. If there's humor in my work, it may be there for the viewer to discover as an element of surprise, whether it's an unexpectedly well-placed brushstroke or a title that serves as a punchline. I never actually try to be funny, but something improbable can get my attention and my perspective shifts. Static art often lacks an element of surprise, but my creative process has the ability to trigger something evocative or funny, inviting the viewer in to bridge a gap between reality and what's possible. It's those gaps that can register as humor. Here, we're at my recent show at the University of Maryland's Global Campus Gallery. The show is called Wherever I Turn, I See Light, which is something we need now more than ever. It's my intention that this show be offered as a counterpoint to the extraordinary events ongoing in our world today. I like to offer my paintings and prints as thresholds through which the viewer is asked to take a leap of faith. The viewer is encouraged to slow down and perhaps tap into an expanded awareness. A sacred space has been created between the artist and the subject, allowing something compelling about the subject's essence to be revealed. The sacred space created between the artist and the subject is then allowed to resonate through the artwork, rewarding the viewer's leap of faith with a place to land firmly for heart, mind, and soul. Wherever I turn, I see light.